Hello friends, welcome again to Movie Tube. This time we want to compare some famous and great names in Italian and French movies, especially actors in this time. As you know, we have a great names and famous people and famous actors in two sides, in Italian and French. Like in Italian, we have Marcello Mastroianni, Renato Salvatore, Toto, Giuliano Gemma, and other very great names. In other side of this compare, in French movies, we have actors like Jean-Louis Tirantien, Jacques Perrin, Jean Marais, Gérard Philippe, Alain Delon, Jean Gabin, and other great names in French movies. Stay with us to compare these two sides in movies of Europe, French and Italian movies. At first, we start with French best movies actors. Number 1. Jacques Perrin. His darkly handsome leading man has been a comfortable starring in Italian production as in those of his native French. Jacques Perrin's best movies is The Young Girl of Rochefort, Z, Cinema Paradiso, Pou de Anne. Number 2 is Jean Marais. Although he harbored a desire to act, Jean Marais was rejected by the top drama schools in France. His best movies is The Storm Within, Orpheus, Beauty and the Beast, Pou d'Anne. Number 3 is Gérard Philippe. First gained attention as the young students smitten by an older woman in Claude Autant Lara, Devil in the Flesh, and went on to become one of the French most charming and popular romantic leads of the late 1940s and 50s. Philippe's best movies is Beauty of the Night, La Ronde, Dangerous Lessons, Hero of Montmartre. Number 4 is Jean Gabin, one of the French most celebrated actors. Jean Gabin was the tragic romantic hero of such pre-World War II dramas. Jean Gabin's best movies is French Can-Can, Grisby, Pepe Le Moko, Grand Illusion. Number 5 in French best movie actors is Lino Ventura, solidly built, husky-voiced performer whose background as a boxer initially landed him numerous roles as tough cops or bad guys. Ventura's best movie is The Slap, Second Breath, The Big Risk, and Grisby. Number 5 is Serge Reggiani. Serge Reggiani was an actor who had a successful Hollywood career. Reggiani's best movies Casque d'Or, Army in the Shadows, Le Dulus, La Ronde. Number 7. Gérard Depardieu. French actor Gérard Depardieu was one of the most highly visible characters in the history of films, though not always for his work, born in French in 1948. Depardieu in French accent or language. Best movies is Riposte. 36. Cyrano de Bergerac and The Return of Martin Jouré. Number 8 is Michel Piccoli, urban Franco-Italian performer on a stage from the late 1940s and in routine screen character roles through the 50s. Piccoli's best movies is The Labelle, Noirs, May Fools, Atlantic City, and Wedding in Blood. And another one of the most famous French movies actors, Philippe Noirs. With his slightly stocky frame and a likably average hangdog face with sad eyes, Philippe Noirs has long been one of the most highly acclaimed and prolific contemporary French screen actors. Noirs' best movies: Three Brothers, The Clockmakers, Round Midnight, and The Postman. Another one of best movies of French cinema is You Montan, an exceedingly charming and debonair leading man who became a symbol of the Gallic gentleman to moviegoers worldwide. Yves Montand was also a very famous singer who received his start performing in Paris nightclub during World War II. Montand's best movies: Caesar and Rosalie, The Confession, On a Clear Day You Can See Forever, and Grand Prix. And before the last one is Jean Reno. After making a name of himself in his native French, particularly with his collaboration with action director Luc Besson, actor Jean Reno crossed the Atlantic to become a highly thought character performer in big-budget Hollywood fare. Reno's best movies is The Five Bloods, Le Femme Nikita, La Garage nel Nebbia, Margaret, and the last one is Charles Boyer. With his dark good looks and resonant, deeply accented murmur, or more, Charles Boyer personified European romance in his native French and Hollywood for over 4 decades in such films as Algiers in 1938. His best movies is How to Steal a Million, Hold Back the Dawn, Conquest, and History is Made at Night. Before continue to Italian side of this video and content, to compare Italian and French best movies actors, please, if you like this, like button is below this video in YouTube channel, and comment for us that you like it or maybe you dislike it. Is your love. And if you want to stay tuned for more content, press subscribe button and enable it to all to YouTube inform you when any new video that publish, YouTube notify for you. Thank you. This is part 1. To continue, be with us to part 2 in near future. Coming soon. And this is the two parts of comparing between Italian and French great actors in cinemas. As you know, we know very great names that is not in this ranking. Names like Al Pacino, like Roberto Robert De Niro in Italian movies. But these names that is in this ranking is very great names in movies, cinema history. Many of them is not among us, but many of them is among us, and we can see their movies, their new movies. I hope you enjoy this compareness and information that will share with you in this content. If you like this content, please subscribe for stay tuned and press like button, and also leave a comment for free to let us know you enjoy it or maybe you dislike this information and video and content. See you in next video.